What is up, everybody? My name is SirEmCeeCoy. It is week 10 already, and we have got some Big 12 action. TCU takes on 6-1 Kansas. Kansas is an interesting team that we're facing off against. Offensively, they're not a big powerhouse. It's been the defense that has been carrying them through this season. They're 6-1, and yet surprisingly, they are unranked. So you got to think Kansas comes into this game with a chip on their shoulder, as their teams with 4 losses that are ranked, and yet they are not. It's going to be an interesting game. Kansas got a chip on our shoulder. We're number 3 though. We're fighting for that number 1 spot in the nation right now. Here we go. Kickoff. Avery Davis deep to return. He'll take it out from about 4 yards deep, and he'll take it out left side. Try to juke outside, but it's wrapped up nicely. Not the best starting field position. And of course, we will see BJ Catalon and this offense come out for the first time. We always seem to struggle on our first drives. Let's see if we can change that. We go triple option, a pitch out to Catalon. He tries to spin away from a defender. He only gets 3 yards. He couldn't get away from him. 2nd down and 7. We're going to hand it off to Catalon again. He'll take it right. Get caught on one of his blockers, but he will pick up 5 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 2. And we will run it for a 3rd time in a row, this time with Avery Davis, but there's Kansas defense swarming to the ball. 3 and out for TCU, and we continue to struggle with their first drive. Now we see what our defense can do. Cummings is going to throw a screen out to Parmalee. He'll stiff arm through Colby Griffin. He'll get 12 yards and a 1st down. Parmalee is their leading receiver. Cummings back to pass, throwing out. Now he's got Jordan Shelley-Smith, his tight end, along the side. Kansas moving the ball pretty well in their first drive. Now they're going to hand it off to Darian Miller, and he's got a big hole. Darian Miller tackled down close to the 15. That is a 19-yard run for Darian Miller. Defense not looking too great on our first drive. Cummings now running read option. He'll keep it himself. He'll be met, but he'll get a 1st down. Barely got the 1st down as he was met by Derek Kindred. See if we can stop him from a touchdown and hold him to just a field goal. Parmalee in motion, Cummings back to pass. He's going to try and take off, but he'll be brought down. It is Bryson Henderson, who continues to have an amazing season, just subbing in. Cannot wait to see him as a full-time starter. 3rd down and goal. Motion man, Cummings back to pass. Over the middle finds Miller, stiff arms through 1, but there's 3 Horned Frogs there to take him down. Kansas is going to have to settle for a field goal. We're going to go to the studio quickly for an update as number 4 Army faces off against number 10 Air Force. Both undefeated. It's a great battle. Air Force has got a touchdown lead right now over the Army. 2nd down and 10 now as TCU starts again. We've got triple option. It's going to be a pitch out to Aaron Green, who's stiff-arming through a defender. A nice 19-yard gain and a nice sideline figure there. 2nd down and 10 for Boykin as he'll throw over the middle, and a bad decision there. Deflected by Miles. That could have been intercepted. So it's 3rd down and 10 now. Split backfield for Boykin from the shotgun. He's going to slide right. Taking off now is Boykin. Stops throwing on the run across the body. He completes it to Aaron Green, but only for 6 yards. Not a good start. 2 drives, 2 punts. So out comes Kansas again. So they're going to run it up the middle with Darian Miller. He'll pick up a decent chunk of yards. 6, they call it. 2nd and 4, Ben Johnson motions into the backfield, and here comes the triple option. This is something we're used to running. And Johnson's got a lot of open space as he'll get shoved out of bounds across the 40-yard line. 14 yards for the wide receiver. Now Cummings running his own option, and there's Scott Brandt. Breaking it up in the backfield. The true freshman continues to impress. Cannot complain about him. 2nd down and 14, Cummings back to pass, and he finds Ben Johnson again. This one is good for 17 yards and a 1st down. Kansas is close to midfield and into TCU territory. Cummings throwing finds Shelley-Smith, the tight end. He gets thrown down immediately after the catch. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2. They're going to run option. Cummings is going to run into his own man, and Michael Cummings does not get the 1st down. He gains a little bit. They'll call it 4th down and 1. Kansas keeps the offense. Cummings, read option. There's Scott Brandt again. The true freshman with 2 big plays in the backfield on this drive. And he forces the turnover on downs. Here comes TCU. Boykin from the air. He's going to throw it to Avery Davis out of the backfield. He'll get about 10 yards. Be just shy of the 1st down though. 2nd down and inches. Boykin to pass over the middle. Finds Catalon. This time it'll be 10 yards and a 1st down. So far, 2 receptions in a row. Not bad. Second down and 3, Boykin. Now running triple option. He'll keep it himself. Breaks through a leg tackle. Trayvon Boykin. Breaking 3. Yes! Touchdown, Trayvon Boykin. A 31-yard run for Boykin. There's an option keeper, and he just decided to keep it himself. That is his 10th rushing touchdown. He's got 10 through the air and 10 on the ground. Not a bad season for our senior quarterback. And now they're going to bring out the offense again, and Darian Miller goes nowhere. It was Chris Hackett in the backfield. And along with, ooh, what a hit there. It was Devontae Fields and Chris Hackett in the backfield. He didn't stand a chance. Now third down and 6. Cummings, a quick pass out to Shelly Smith. And there is Jamal Schroeder and Derek Kindred to bring him down immediately. He'll be a yard shy. And they must punt. So here's TCU again with the ball. See if we can add on to our lead. It's only a 4-point lead. Catalon with 7 yards there. Third down and 3. 3 men in the backfield. One's a tight end. 2 our running backs. We'll hand it off to Catalon, and that's easy 5 yards for a first down. TCU just trying to grind away at the clock and grind down the field. Boykin under pressure, now trying to escape, and he's going nowhere. Loss of 13 on that play, and he has apparently got injured because in comes Brad Little, the redshirt freshman. Second down and 23, not good area for him to start, and a bad throw to start. Pressure was coming in, and he made a bad decision. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted. Boykin has a strained pectoral and could be out for up to 2 quarters. This is not good. Little going downfield, had great, but he can't hang on in traffic. Little goes 0 for 2, and TCU has to punt. And Kansas gets great field position to start. We are not winning the field position game right now. Handoff will go to Miller, the sweep outside. A block fails, and Chris Hackett's able to get to him if that block didn't fail. That one could have gone for a lot more. Now it's 1st and 10 though for Kansas, and now Cummings keeps it up the middle. He's got a big gain. Kansas well within field goal range now. And I'm sure they want more. Shelly Smith in motion. And Cummings back to pass. Pressure incoming, but he gets it quickly out to Shelly Smith. Not quite a first down. Now third down and 1. Now it's Johnson in motion. Cummings. Play action, quick throw out to Johnson. He'll be wrapped up by Hackett immediately, but he does not get... No, he did get the first down. So, they move the chains. Miller. Up the middle, he gets engulfed by 2 TCU defenders. It's third down and 3. Inside 2 minutes left. Can TCU make a stop? Johnson in motion. Cummings back to pass. Pressure incoming, and he just throws that one away. Didn't stand a chance. That was his first incompletion of this game. Kansas kicks another field goal. It's a 7-6 game, and now Catalon with a nice juke to the outside. He broke a tackle, but there wasn't anything after that. Third down and 8. TCU trying to extend this drive or at least kill some clock. Pitch out to Avery Davis. Tries to juke, and he gets flattened. The defender wasn't fooled by that juke move. Kansas is going to have some time on the clock to see what they can do. 55 seconds. Cummings to pass. Over the middle, he finds Hunt. That is a big 20-yard reception to start. Kansas already up close to midfield and moving the ball fairly well. 1st and 10, Cummings. Sliding. Now stops, throws, and loads up deep. Looking one-on-one, and oh, Travasky Garrett just drops the interception. Third down and 2, Cummings. To pass, throwing, has Miller. He'll run through a man, and another. Darian Miller showing off some strength on that reception. With 9 seconds left, Cummings will go back to pass. Pressure incoming. He'll be sacked. It is Tom Henry, the 3rd-string defensive tackle. Actually, that's Tim Henry. Sorry. Now 57-yard field goal attempt for Kansas. This one is going to have to be good. And it doesn't even have the accuracy. It might have had the distance, but accuracy was a problem from the start. We'll go to the studio to see that Air Force now with a commanding 14-point lead. But back to our game. We're headed into the half. It's only a 1-point game. Told you it would be a defensive one. Let's see if we can extend the lead in the second half. We'll see you then. TCU has been able to hold Kansas to 2 field goals despite them being in our red zone twice. But we cannot let them keep getting there. And they're going to start with a pitch out to Darian Miller, and that's going to be a big gain for Miller. About 15 yards there. Not how you want to start a drive. 2nd and 6, Cummings now looking to take off, but he will be met and put down by Jamal Schroeder. He has been having himself quite a season lately. The sophomore middle linebacker, we're going to get to see him for quite a while. 3rd and 9, Cummings back to pass, throws left side, and Shelly Smith can't hold on. Good job by the defense on our first drive out there. TCU will get the ball back on offense now. It's 1st and 10. Boykin running the read option. Has some nice blocks. And Trayvon Boykin, a decent 15-yard pickup on 1st down. 1st and 10. Handoff will go to Catalon. He'll get him close to midfield. Stood up after a gain of 6. Not bad running so far for Catalon. Now we're going to run the read option. Boykin a pitch out to Catalon, and Catalon has some space. Across the 40, spin move. He'll be brought down after a gain of 15. Couldn't get past the defender. 2nd and 12 now. Boykin is going to scramble out. He's going to stop, down, and I'm not sure what kind of a decision that was. Hasn't been the best day for Boykin through the air. Now it's 3rd down and 12. Got to get something going. Boykin sliding out again. Pressure incoming. Throws on the run, and he just missed entirely. Boykin seems to be missing something today. I think that injury might have actually got to him, as it was a pectoral strain and he came back early. Darian Miller starts for Kansas. He's got a 12-yard run. Cummings back to pass, sliding. Now slides right into the wrong guy, and that is James McFarland. Leading the NCAA in sacks. He'll just add to his total there. Cummings throws a screen out to Miller, and he did not stand a chance as Davion Pearson was there waiting for him. It's 3rd down and 19. The defense is swarming right now. Cummings to pass over the middle, finds Richardson, and he can't hang on as he's brought down by Marcus Bass. Nice defense there. And the defense is starting to heat up, which is what we like to see, because our offense surely isn't. We'll go handoff to Catalon. He'll find a nice 9-yard gain, weaving through defenders. 2nd down and 1. Boykin on the run. He's got space for the triple option, and now pitch out to Avery Davis, and let's see if he can get his speed to go to the outside, but he'll be brought down about the 30-yard line. TCU in field goal range now. We'll hand it off to Catalon. Tries to get past the defender, but he only gets 6 yards. It's been sort of mediocre running today for Catalon. 2nd and 4. Quick sling out to the tight end, Griffin Gilbert. We haven't seen much of him this season. That was only his 9th catch this season. 2nd and 7. Boykin rolling out now. He's got space, stops, throws. Oh my God, are you kidding? A diving interception by Kansas. Saves a touchdown. You see, Doxson was breaking away, and Williams, wow, what a play, saving a touchdown. And now, here comes Cummings in this Kansas offense. He's wrapped up, though, by Zach Jackson. He doesn't get much. 3rd down and 5. They'll go handoff to Miller on 3rd and 5. Interesting decision, but Jackson will take that. Easy tackle, and we get the ball right back. We're going to go handoff to B.J. Catalon on the first play of this drive, and here goes B.J. Catalon to the outside, and I don't think anyone's going to catch him. No, they will not. B.J. Catalon, 66 yards. I guess we didn't need that touchdown. That interception worked out pretty well for us as Catalon gallops 66 yards on the very first play of the ensuing drive for a touchdown. TCU expands their lead, and here we see an upset, maybe. Georgia Tech looking to upset number 1 Clemson, which would definitely help for us to get us close to that number 1 position. Cozart will throw underneath to Richardson. He'll be brought down almost immediately. He'll only gain 4. Now we see if the defense can keep up what they've been doing. Cozart will throw out to Shelly Smith. He'll run through a tackle, and that'll be a 1st down for Kansas. 1st down and 10 as we enter the 4th. Different quarterback in now. It's Cozart. Must have been an injury because this seems to be their new quarterback. It's 3rd down and 4. We'll see what Cozart can do as he finds Shelly Smith to the outside into TCU territory. Not a bad start for the new guy. 1st and 10, Cozart. Back to pass. Now finds the fullback Long coming out of the backfield, and that's a 15-yard reception. Kansas starting to move the chains. 1st and 10, Cozart. Now running left side, but he'll be brought down by Chris Hackett in the backfield. A nice tackle by our superstar free safety. 3rd down and 5. Cozart looking to take off. He's going to run into something. I'm not sure who or what it was. They're going to call it Davion Pearson. You see, the upset is complete now. Air Force did beat Army. So there will be a change in who the number 4 team is for sure. That'll get Army off of our back. Now it's 2nd down and 5 for TCU as we take over. Trying to put this one away as Kansas did get a field goal. Bad throw there by Boykin on the run as it was at the feet of Doxson. 3rd and 5, we got to get something going. A screen out to Catalon, he breaks a tackle, and B.J. Catalon, that's going to be a 1st down. Are you kidding me? That was some of the most impressive 7 yards I think I've ever seen in my life. Boykin now triple option, he jukes. Couldn't get the pitch out to Boykin though. Catalon. So only gained 7. 2nd and 3, handoff to Catalon. He'll juke inside, get blasted, but he gets the first down. TCU is starting to kill some clock pretty efficiently. 2nd down and 8, Boykin running play action, sliding out right. And he's gonna... No, he will go downfield, and oh, Brown just could not hold on to it. 3rd down and 8 now. Got to keep these chains moving. Boykin's going to look to take off, and he's going to run into his own player and only get 3. So Kansas is going to have a chance now. This is only a 5-point game. You've got to be careful. Cozart starts with a screen out to Miller, and that is going nowhere. A loss of 6. Good way to start. 3rd down and 16. This could be huge. Cozart back to pass. Over the middle. Finds Hunt. He'll be wrapped up by Scott Brandt. It's a gain of 10, but they're still facing 4th down and 6, and they choose to go for it. Cozart to pass. Throws over the middle. Finds Shelly Smith. Up close, and he'll stumble over to midfield. What a reception by Shelly Smith. Kansas now, they're starting to drive as they find Davis now. And they are definitely within long-distance field goal range now. Less than a minute to go. Cozart over the middle finds Trey Parmalee, who's been pretty quiet. That's another first down. Defense, come on, you got to step up big here. 2nd down and 1 now. Cozart sliding right, and Cozart is going to take off. He'll be brought down from behind by Pearson, but not before gaining the first down. 3rd and goal. Less than 30 seconds to go. Cozart feels pressure, but he gets it out to Darian Miller. 4th and goal. 10 seconds left. Cozart to pass. He's going to take off, and Cozart! Touchdown, Kansas! Oh my God, are you kidding me? With 6 seconds left, Kansas takes the lead. And now they're going to go for 2. Cozart, he'll be brought down. He doesn't get it. But this is still just a 1-point game with 6 seconds. Oh no. Avery Davis will return. Take a knee. No, he tries to take it out. Not the best decision by Avery Davis as he's brought down not even close to the 25-yard line. We only have 1 play now, and it's 3 seconds. Boykin, back to pass. Loading up, looking deep. Thrown in, caught by Listenby. He escapes, but is brought down. Colby Listenby had a chance, but is brought down in TCU. They lose their first game of the season in an upset fashion. Montel Cozart came in and took over, and he led his team to victory. Turns out that interception in the end zone was crucial. That was a big play. I'd call that guy the player of the game, but Boykin just a dead game. 7 for 15, only 79 yards. Catalon, another day for him. 143 yards and a touchdown. Really, no one stood out in the receiving game because Boykin didn't throw that much. Chris Hackett was a beast with 12 tackles. Our defense was great. I know we held this team to 15 points. I can't really complain about that, but our offense was absolutely shut down by this Kansas defense, something that we have not seen in a long time. We gotta move on now. We're number 10 in the nation. BYU, our final opponent of this season, is ranked number 1. That could be big for us, but we have fallen all the way to number 10. There are 2 lost teams ahead of us somehow. I don't understand that. And Air Force moved up to number 2 thanks to us. Catalon remains number 3. We gotta move on and play Oklahoma, a big rival next week. We know how these games go. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Leave some comments and some feedback. Talk to you later.